Let's start in mountain pose at the top of our mat, and let's take a few moments to set our intentions for our practice today. It could be a word, a phrase, or a prayer. And throughout our practice today, let's be mindful of our breath, breathing in through our nose and out through our nose as well, with maybe a slight dragging sound in the back of our throat for our Ujjayi breath. Let's try that. Inhale and exhale. A nice, even, slow breath throughout our practice. Okay, let's begin. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, palms at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, palms at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And side bend to the right. Inhale, reach your arms up. And side bend to the left. Inhale, reach your arms up. Maybe even look up for a gentle back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Keeping a nice bend in the back of your knees. We're just warming up here. Maybe slowly straighten up one leg at a time, swaying gently from side to side. Cup the elbows. Shake your head. Yes and no, or do circles. Hands on your shins, look forward, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up, head will come up last. Reach your arms up and side bend to the right. Maybe bend your knees a little bit and get ready to lift that right leg up. Balancing, feeling that stretch on your left side. And release back to center. And let's do that on the other side. Side bend to the left. Bend your knees ever so slightly. And then lift that left leg up in line with your body. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release back. Left foot back down. Reach your arms up. Look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. And step back into all fours. Let's do some cat-cows. Inhale, push the floor away. And exhale, cow. Inhale, cat, push the floor away. And exhale, cow, scoop the belly, look up. Inhale, cat, push the floor away. And exhale. Do a few more at your own pace. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's do circles with our hips. Really like wagging your tail, doing circles. Go one direction, as slow or as fast as you want. Then switch sides, switch directions. And then maybe even move back and forth on your mat on all fours. Very gently stretching warming up your wrists as well before we put a lot of weight on our wrists. And then switch the direction. Yes, those are my bones you hear. Switch sides. Alright, one last. And still in the interest of warming up our wrists, sit on your heels. You can either sit with your toes, back of the feet on the mat, or you can curl your toes in. And let's just do circles with our wrists. I prefer to sit down this way, and then pressing the backs of your hands onto the mat to further stretch our wrists, one at a time or both times. Do whatever feels good, but focus on warming up those wrists. Now place your right hand on the mat beside your hips and sweep the left hand up, looking up, stretching that left side of your body, maybe even doing circles with that wrist. Yes, when I do this, I feel like I'm a flamenco dancer. Switch sides. Look down or look up. Look in whatever direction feels good for your neck. But don't forget the wrist movements. And back to center. Reach your arms up. Interlace the fingers and have your palms facing up towards the ceiling. And release. Walk the hands back forward, back to our tabletop, and then push up your hips up into the air for the very first downward facing dog. Feel free to keep your heels up, pedal the heels. And then maybe walk your hands towards your feet. Halfway lift, flat back, and gently forward fold. And then slowly come up, reach your arms up. And then exhale, twist to the right. Hips face forward, but palms face right. Arms are parallel to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up, and let's switch sides. Arms are parallel to the mat, palms face left, hips face forward. Inhale back to center, and twist to the right again. Inhale back to center, and exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center, and exhale, forward fold. And walk the hands towards the front of the mat for a downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep that right leg up and step it close to the right hand, coming up for warrior one. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheel the palms back down to the mat and sweep that right leg up. Inhale. And exhale, three-legged plank to chaturanga, both feet on the mat, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Let's do that on the other side, the left side. Inhale, reach your left leg up. And exhale, step it close to the left hand, coming up for warrior one. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, palms on the mat. Sweep that left leg up. Inhale. And exhale, three-legged plank to chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra. And move the hips back to downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Inhale. And exhale, warrior one. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, reverse. Inhale, side angle. And exhale, reverse. Inhale, cartwheel the palms back down to the mat. Sweep that right leg up. Inhale. And exhale to plank, three-legged plank to chaturanga. Both feet on the mat, upward facing dog. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, reach that left leg up. Inhale. And exhale, step that left foot close to the left hand, coming up for warrior one. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, palms to the mat. Sweep that left leg up. Inhale. And exhale to chaturanga. Both feet on the mat, upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog. Let's do that again on both sides, your own pace. But you can do it with me. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Step it forward, warrior one. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Reverse, inhale. And exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And cartwheel the palms back down to the mat. Sweep that right leg up. Inhale. And exhale to plank to chaturanga. Upward facing dog and back to downward facing dog, lifting the left leg up. Inhale. And exhale, step it close to the left hand, come up for warrior one. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, cartwheel the palms back down to the mat. Sweep that left leg up. Inhale. And exhale, move into plank to chaturanga, upward facing dog. And this time, let's move into child's pose. Really allow your chest to melt in between your knees. Toes are touching, knees are far apart. And breathe into your child's pose. And come back up. Let's move into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up. And exhale, step it close to the right hand and lower that left leg down for low lunge. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, knee to chest, sweep the arms back for airplane in this lunge. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. Stay here, breathing here, or move into your prayer twist or split arms variation. Do whichever feels right for you. I'm going to go with the prayer twist. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release both hands on the mat, framing that front foot. Let's move into our half splits. Inhale, move the hips back. Sit those hips back. Flex that front foot. Inhale. And exhale, move the body forward, knee to chest. Inhale, hips back. And exhale. Chest to that front knee. Inhale, hips back. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now step that back foot close to the front foot. And then inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up, reach your arms up. And exhale, palms by your side for mountain pose. We are going to do everything on the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold, step back into downward facing dog. Lift that left leg up, inhale. And exhale, step it close to the left hand, but bring the right knee down. And inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, knee to chest, palms face down in airplane. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, arms up, and get ready. We're going to twist to the left, palms face left. You can stay here or move into your prayer twist or your split arms variation. Choose the one that feels right for you. I'm going to stay in prayer twist since I did that on the other side. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Both palms frame the left foot, and we're going to move back and forth into our half splits. Inhale. Don't forget to flex that left foot, and exhale, chest close to the left knee. Look up. Inhale, hips back, flex that left foot, and exhale, chest to left knee. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Get ready, we're going to step that right foot close to the left foot. And since we're here, let's go right into a malasana, a squat. Let's hang here, breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Put that right palm on the mat and left arm sweeps up. And then left palm on the mat, right arm sweeps up. Both palms to the mat and slowly come up. Hands on your shins, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And slowly come up. Head will come up last. Reach your arms up. And exhale, palms at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. And step your foot close to the right hand, coming up for a high lunge. In your high lunge, all 10 toes are faced forward. That back heel is up as high as you can. And reach your arms up, inhale. And exhale, chest to knee, palms face down like an airplane. Inhale, arms up. Reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold, chest to knee. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, arms up. And get ready to twist to the right. You can stay here or move into your prayer twist or your split arms. Do the variation that feels good for you. And in this split arms, a block is nice to use here. I'll do the split arms variation, but you can choose whatever variation feels good for you. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, and we're going to move into pyramid pose. Lower that back heel down. I like to use blocks in my pyramid pose. Blocks give me longer arms. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. You can stay here or move into a deeper bend. Feel that nice stretch in the back of especially that front thigh. Maybe flex that front foot. And then set those toes back down. Then tiptoe the back heel. Let's rock gently. Flex that front foot. Set it down. Tiptoe that back heel. So do you understand what I'm doing? Rocking gently from side to side, from front to back, and get ready. From here, we're gonna move into a standing split, and get ready and lift that left leg up for a standing split. Inhale and exhale, and both left foot comes back down, and slowly come up, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. And slowly come up, reach your arms up. Look up, and exhale, palms by your side for mountain pose. We'll do everything we just did on the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Step back into downward facing dog. Let's do a quick vinyasa here. Inhale, wave the body forward to plank. Move into chaturanga. Upward facing dog and back to downward facing dog. Lift that left leg up. Inhale. And exhale, step it close to left hand. All 10 toes are faced forward for our high lunge. Back, right heel is lifted up high. Reach your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, chest to knee. Palms face back like an airplane. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, chest to knee. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, chest to knee. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, chest to knee. Inhale, arms up, and get ready to twist to the left. Palms face left. You can stay here or move into your prayer twist. Or if you split the arms in one side and want to do it the other, as I said, I like to use a block here. And breathe. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release. And let's move into pyramid pose on the other side. I like to use blocks in my pyramid pose, but you don't have to. Bearing in mind that one side feels different than the other. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Feeling that nice stretch in the back of that left thigh. Maybe flex that the left foot up, toes up. Then set your left toes back down, and then tiptoe the right heel up. And gently back and forth, rock, back and forth. Slowly. And then get ready, we're going to move into our standing splits on with the right leg up. Tiptoe that back heel up, and then lift that right leg up, keeping the hips as square to the mat as possible. It is not important how high the lifted leg goes. What's more important is that you keep your hips square to the mat. Now both feet on the mat. Inhale, slowly come up. Reach your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, palms at heart center. Let's get ready for chair pose. Inhale, reach your arms up and sit your hips back. Down like you're sitting on an imaginary chair. And sweep your hands back for an airplane. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms back. And exhale. Sweep the arms back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's move into our prayer twist. Hands to the heart center. Hook that left elbow on the outside of that right knee and twist to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Stay here and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Now shift your weight to your right foot and then step that left foot back for a prayer twist lunge variation. Shifting my weight on my right foot, stepping back. We're in a prayer twist lunge variation, breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, and this time crawl to face the left side of your mat, the long edge for a wide-legged forward fold. Heels out, toes in. Now slowly walk your hands towards the front of your, in front of you, allowing your chest to melt towards the earth. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Left hand underneath your face, right hand sweeps up towards the ceiling for a twist in your wide-legged forward fold. Get ready to switch sides. Right hand comes, plants right under your face. Left hand sweeps up towards the ceiling. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release both hands down, and let's bend the right leg, and let's move into a side lunge variation. But this time, let's just sit down on the mat. Right leg is bent, left leg is extended. You can stay here or bind it. A strap is good in this if your arms can't reach. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, and let's crawl to face. Let's crawl and do the other side. Sit down. Right leg is extended, left knee is bent, and you can bind it using a strap, bearing in mind one side may feel different than the other. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, and slowly make your way to the center. This time, let's do heels in, toes out, and come up for goddess pose. Hands on your knees, fingers on the inside of your knees, thumb on the outside of your thighs. And let's do some dips, shoulder stretches, one at a time. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And come back to center, reach your arms up, and then slowly come up for star pose. This time, feet are now parallel to each other, and slowly move your hands down and work your way to the front of your mat. We're going to do everything we just did on the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Get ready to come up. Inhale, reach your arms up. And get ready for chair pose. Toes are touching, heels are slightly apart. And sit your hips back down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Last one, inhale. And then palms at heart center. Twist to the left, hook that right elbow outside the left knee, looking over your left shoulder. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1, get ready to shift all your weight to your left, and then step that right foot back for a prayer twist lunge variation. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1, and release. This time, crawl to face the right side of your mat for a wide-legged forward fold. Heels out, toes in. This time, walk the hands underneath you through your legs, reaching as far as you can, allowing the crown of your head to hover over the mat. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Walk the hands towards your right foot. Grab a hold of the outside edges of that right foot. Bend that left leg. And just rest your left ear on that left arm. And breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Walk the hands to your left foot. Grab a hold of the outside edge of your left foot. Bend that right knee and then rest your ear on your right arm and breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Release. And let's do more side lunges, but this time feel free to test your balance. Maybe keep your palms up and then travel back and forth. And when you feel you've done both sides evenly, let's meet back in the center for our second set of goddess pose. Heels in, toes out, and come up. Reach your arms up. But this time, let's try to go up on our tiptoes. Breathing here for 3. You can open up for cactus arms. 3, 2, 1. Release your heels back down. Reach your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, palms by your side, and walk to face to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up, reach your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, palms at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep that right leg up. And step it close to the right hand. And come up for a high lunge. And let's do eagle arms. Left arm under. And when you're ready, we're going to step that back leg closer to that front leg. Forward fold and tip the body forward and slowly lift that left leg up for an eagle variation in your warrior 3. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, slowly come up. Maybe reset, toes right on the mat right beside you, still keeping the eagle arms. Now lift that left knee up and then slowly bind for your eagle legs. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale, reach your arms up and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, and exhale, forward fold, step back into downward facing dog. Maybe a quick vinyasa. Inhale, wave the body forward to plank, move into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Lift that left leg up, inhale. And exhale, step it close to left hand, coming up for a high lunge with eagle arms. Right arm under. And breathe here for 3, 2, 1. And then slowly step that back foot closer to the front. And we're going to get ready to tip the body forward for a warrior 3 variation in your eagle with eagle arms. Slowly tip the body forward, reaching that right leg up for your warrior 3 variation with eagle arms. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1, and slowly come up, keeping the eagle arms. Reset with your toes on the mat, and then lift that right leg up and bind the legs in your eagle legs. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, reach your arms up, and exhale, palms by your side for mountain pose. And let's get ready for dancer. Dancer on the right, balancing on your right foot, open palm, thumbs face the back of your room, catch your foot, then lift that right arm up. And this might be where you are in your dancer, or once you have your balance, one spot gaze for balance, tip the body forward for dancer on the right. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, and let's switch sides. Catching your right foot with your right hand, thumb faces the back of the room, left arm comes up, and once you're ready, tip the body forward. One spot gaze for balance, breathing in your dancer pose for 3, 2, 1. Release, and let's get ready for tree pose. Whatever happened in your dancer, let that go. Balancing on your right leg in your tree pose, lift that left foot. You can stay here right by your ankle or your shin, or tuck it right into your inner thigh. Just never at your knee is all I ask of you. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Maybe, I didn't mean release. No, I meant reach your arms up, grow your tree, maybe even look up for a gentle back bend in your tree pose. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, and let's do the other side. Right foot is either by your ankle, like a kickstand, at your shin, or in your inner thigh. But keep your knees healthy. Do not put your foot by your knee. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release your hands, reach your arms up and grow your tree, maybe even looking up for a gentle back bend in your tree pose. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, and slowly let's move your feet towards the edges of your mat and slowly lower down into our second set of Malasana. Option to bind. You can use a strap, or if your hands can reach. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Plant your palms back down to your mat. Get ready for crow pose. And you can stay right here if this is where you are in your crow, or lifting one foot at a time, or lift both feet. Breathing in your crow for 3, 2, 1. Release. And move right into your boat pose. In your boat pose, you can choose to keep your hands here on the mat to support you, or maybe even back here. The important thing is to keep your back as straight as possible, but if you have your balance, lift your arms up. Again, if you straighten your legs but you're rounding your back up, bend your knees, and keep your back straight. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Let's move into low boat. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Back to high boat. And here from your high boat, you can opt to grab your big toes for a boat variation. And from here, open up your legs for bear pose. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Now move your soles of your feet together for butterfly pose. Set it down and maybe forward fold in your butterfly pose. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release from butterfly and let's move into a wide-legged forward fold. In your wide-legged forward fold, you can grab 2 blocks. In your wide-legged forward fold, you can either keep your hands behind you to support you, wherever you are in your seated wide-legged forward fold. Stay right here or lean forward. Prop your elbows on those blocks and just hang here. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Release. If you feel like you can even go deeper in your forward fold, move down into your elbows, keeping your back as straight as possible. And then maybe even allow yourself to melt towards the earth. And slowly come back up. And let's do one-legged forward fold. Tuck that left foot into the inner thigh of your right. Reach your arms up and exhale, forward fold over that right leg. You can use a strap or just hold on to your feet. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release, come back up, and let's switch sides. Tuck that right foot into the inner thigh of your left. Reach your arms up and exhale, forward fold over your left leg, using a strap if that feels good. And slowly come up. Both feet now outstretched. Get ready for a forward fold with both feet forward. Reach your arms up and exhale, forward fold, allowing your chest to drape over your thighs any amount. It helps to keep your knees ever so slightly bent. And slowly come up and get ready for half pigeon. We're already sitting down. Let's just go right into it. Bend that right leg. Straighten that left leg behind you. Let's do some pigeon waves. Inhale, wave the body up. And exhale, wave the body down. Inhale, wave the body up. Look up and exhale, wave the body down. Inhale, wave the body up. And exhale, wave the body down. And stay down for sleeping pigeon. We'll stay here for a few seconds. And slowly come back up. Let's move into double pigeon, or otherwise called fire log pose. Stack knee over ankle, ankle over knee. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1, maybe forward fold ever so slightly. And then let's move into our cow face legs. Little twist, hooking that right elbow on the outside of that left knee. Then come up, lift that right arm up, bend at the elbow, and bind it. You can use a strap, or if your arms are long, like mine. And forward fold in your cow face pose. And come back up. And let's switch sides. Since we're here, let's just bend that, move your bent left leg on the mat. Straighten out that right leg. And let's do pigeon waves. Inhale, wave the body up. Inhale. And exhale, wave the body down. Inhale, wave the body up. And exhale, wave the body down. Inhale, wave the body up. And exhale, wave the body down. And stay down for sleeping pigeon. We'll stay here for a few seconds. And slowly come up. Get ready for seated double pigeon or fire log pose. Knee over ankle, ankle over knee. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release and move into cow face legs. Stacking the knees one on top of the other, hooking that left elbow on the outside of that right knee just to get ourselves better positioned for our cow face pose. And release. Lift that left arm up, bend at the elbow, helping your hand to get in between your shoulder blades, and then bind it. Breathing here for 3, 2, forward fold, and then release from your cow face pose. And let's move into slowly going back into our back, getting ready for bridge pose. Move the heels close to your glutes, and when you're ready, lift your hips up high and maybe walking the arms back underneath you to help you lift your hips even higher. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1, release. A quick windshield wipers off your knees, meaning feet are walked to the edges of your mat, and swivel your knees from side to side and get ready for your second set of a back bend. You can choose to do bridge again, or if wheel is in your practice, let's do wheel. Walk your hands close to your ears, fingers facing your toes, and when you're ready, push up into your wheel pose, working towards straighter arms, pushing your chest towards the back of your mat. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Tuck your chin in so the back of your head comes down first. And walk your feet towards the edges of your mat for windshield wipers. Just feel the effects of your back bend. Maybe now let's weigh our left knee down with our right heel. Spread your arms out into a T and look over your left shoulder. And breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's do the other side. Weigh the right knee down with your left heel, looking over your right shoulder. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's hug both knees in. And release both legs down. And let's move onto our belly for Sphinx pose. You can stay here in your Sphinx pose, or if Seal is in your practice, walk your hands to the corners of your mat and push the floor away for Seal pose. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Release and lower back down to the mat. Straighten your arms out onto a T. Move your right hand close to your face. Push the floor away. And move that right foot behind the left knee for a twist. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. You can stay here in this twist, or maybe tuck that left foot on top of the right thigh for a half lotus reclined twist. And release, and let's switch sides. Right arm out, left hand pushes the floor away, left foot is behind the right knee. And breathe here for 3, 2, 1. You can, if you did it on the other side, tuck that right foot over the thigh, over your left thigh for a half lotus twist. and release. Come back to your back. And let's move into happy baby pose. Sway gently from side to side, or maybe straighten up one leg at a time. Both feet go up. Lift both feet up. Soles of feet are facing the ceiling, like you're carrying the ceiling with your feet for a waterfall pose. And from here, let's move into a shoulder stand for our inversion for today, keeping the heart above our head. Toes are touching. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. You can stay here in your shoulder stand, or if plow is in your practice, allowing gravity to take your feet over your head, meeting the earth. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Whether you were in shoulder stand or plow, now I'm going to invite you to put the backs of your hands, allow the backs of your hands to support your lower back or the top of your glutes. And then slowly lower down until your glutes are on the mat. Your palms are now on your mat, and the back of your hand is supporting you. Then slowly move into fish pose. Elbows supporting you, and look back for fish pose. Point your toes. Maybe bend your knees to even get a deeper back bend in your fish pose. Or straighten your legs. And release from your fish pose. And get ready for one last happy baby pose. Maybe even reclined butterfly. Lift everything up, squeeze everything up in your reclined butterfly pose. And get ready, once you squeeze everything up, slowly lower back down, allowing your feet to be wider than your hips, letting your toes relax. Your palms by your side, tucking your shoulder blades in. Just release and allow yourself to relax on your mat for our final resting pose, Shavasana. Remember the intentions you set for your practice today, allowing yourself to just bask in all the peace and calm you were able to collect for yourself while you were on your mat. And I invite you to let this peace and calm spill out of you throughout the rest of your day. We'll stay here for about a minute more. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And then turn to face one side, roll over to one side. Push the floor away. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me, and I hope you join me next time. Namaste.